Aaron. Please don't be surprised that I'm messaging you out of the blue like this. It's me, Zoe from class. Do you know who I am?
Zoe? Well, I have to say it's pretty surprising getting a message from you. How did you get my account anyway?
Everyone is in the group chat, right? For the class? I just added you from there.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, what's going on? You had some free time or something? Figured you'd kill time with a little chat with me on the weekend?
No, I'm actually talking to you about something serious. Something that only you can help me with.
Only me? Why me? Not to be mean or anything, Zoe, but you and I barely talk, right? We've been in high school for a while now, and we've barely had any interactions with each other.
I know, it sounds weird and everything, but when I say you're the only one that can help me, I mean it. The fact of the matter is, I'm getting picked on.
Picked on? Like harassed?
I am, and it's pretty severe as well.
What type of things are we talking about right now? I've never seen anything going on in the school. I've always thought that we lived in a decent area with decent kids. Have I been missing something?
Look, this is not the type of thing you're familiar with, probably. It's not like locker room hazing or such. I mean, I'm a girl after all. We torment each other in different ways.
Okay, so it's a mean girl situation. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can really be your knight in shining armor and just fight off some random guy. I'm not really that type of person. I haven't been in a fight to begin with. But then again, I'm not really sure what I can do about this girl-on-girl situation. It's like you said, I don't know how you girls operate.
When you find out more about what's going on, you'll understand. But I've been putting up with this for a long time now, and I've had enough. I'm reaching my limit here. I've got no one else to turn to but you.
But why, Zoe? What exactly is going on?
Well, it's a lot more covert than what you boys are used to. I'm pretty sure you would have seen the mean kid back in elementary school, right? Maybe they would beat up a weaker kid or call him names. With girls, it's a lot more pernicious.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, rumors spread around school. Maybe they're true, maybe they're false. It's to bring shame upon each other. Not only that, but you might unpack your bag after a hard day at school and find a nasty note in there. Maybe someone would put their used tampon in your bag too?
What? Are you serious? Would someone really do something like that? That is disgusting.
I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? That's why I've had enough. That's why I need to do something about it. I can't let it persist any longer.
Okay, well, that sounds pretty serious then, Zoe, but what can I do about this?
Well, the fact of the matter is, I have a feeling that I know the person who's been doing this.
Who do you think it is?
Well, you're not gonna like it when I say it. It's Lizzie.
I'm sorry, come again?
I know it's hard to believe, isn't it? But it's true. I'm pretty sure Lizzie is the one that's been doing these heinous things to me.
Okay, well look, I'm not gonna deny that what's been happening to you is true, but there's just no way that Lizzie is the one behind it.
Why would you say that?
Well, it's Lizzie, of course. I mean, we are talking about the same Lizzie, right? We're talking about my girlfriend.
Exactly. That girl has been dating you the past year. The one walking around the school with such an angelic smile, thinking that no one's gonna figure out just how evil she is on the inside. That's the Lizzie that we're talking about.
I don't know, this sounds really far-fetched. You don't have any proof that she's the one who's been doing it.
Look, I don't have anything solid, but there's just this atmosphere. You can kind of tell by the way she talks to me. She gives off little hints that she hates me. Not only that, but it's the perfect cover, right? Everyone loves Lizzie and that stupid smile of hers. If everyone thinks you're the angel of the school, they couldn't possibly accuse you of being the devil, right?
I don't know, I just can't imagine it. I mean, I know Lizzie. I've been dating her for a year now. I know the type of person she is, she just wouldn't do this. It is way out of her character.
Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that, Aaron?
I'm almost 100% sure.
I see how it is. So you don't care that I'm getting tormented like this in the first place? You're just gonna take her aside without considering the things that have been done to me?
Hey, hold on a second. I didn't say that, did I? I'm not trying to downplay what you've told me, Zoe. But look, here's what I'll do. I'll have a little chat with Lizzie. I'll see if something's off with her behavior. I'll even question her a little bit. If something's going on, I'll push her further.
You would do that for me?
Sure, that's the least that I can do, really.
Thanks, Aaron. Thank you so much. I knew you would pull through for me. You're such a nice guy, you know? Everyone admires you.
Thanks. I feel really uneasy about this. I mean, Lizzie, is she actually doing something like this? I'm really gonna get angry at her if it's true.
I can't believe you! You know all that talk about wanting to be the best boyfriend you can be and always being there to chat with me, and here you are ignoring me all morning. What the hell is with that? I even called you and you didn't answer. What are you doing right now? Are you hanging out with a different girl from school? I should have known. Mom was right about boys. They're the same at any age.
Hey, whoa, calm down, Lizzie. Are you seriously gonna jump to that conclusion?
Well, be honest with me. What are you doing?
Nothing that would make you angry. I was just helping a friend out, but it's fine now. Anyway, how are you? How have things been lately?
That's funny. You and I just saw each other yesterday, and you're really going to ask me that? I didn't know you were the type of guy that likes to talk shop. To answer your question, nothing big has been going on, so pretty normal. I'm more interested in what's going to be happening tonight.
Oh, right, tonight. Yeah, you're coming over, aren't you?
Are you serious right now? You forgot that as well? Well, what's going on with you? We've already planned this in advance, Aaron. You said that your parents would be going out for dinner.
Yeah, right. We got a little bit of time to hang out with each other, play some board games, maybe even drink a little behind their backs. It is gonna be a fun night, isn't it?
I'm not sure. It looks like you weren't even excited for it in the first place if you actually forgot about it.
Don't worry about that. I've just got a lot on my mind. Things slip every now and then, you know?
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, can I ask a favor?
Sure.
It's been so long since you and I spent some real quality time together. I want to make the most of tonight.
Well, yeah, me too, Lizzie. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
I'm not talking about that. You see, school doesn't offer us the opportunity to really embrace each other, you know? I mean, think about all the times the teachers have gotten angry at us for being chummy at school.
Tell me about it. You don't need to remind me.
So yeah, I was hoping that I could stay over there. I want to hide in your room. Your parents won't find out, right?
Wow, again? I mean, sure, if you want to stay, then I don't have a problem with it.
Cool. We'll have to keep it down this time, though. Last time was really loud, wasn't it?
I know, but it's alright. I'm sure you'll get better at stifling your voice.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You know, we're talking about what happens in bed right now. Right?
I'm talking about when we play games. The amount of fun and excitement we have is just way too much.
Oh, right. Okay, so you're talking about that, huh? Yeah, sure. Anyway, I need to ask you something real quickly, Lizzie.
Yeah? What's going on?
You don't think there's any harassment happening in school, do you?
That's a weird thing to ask me. No, I don't. Why?
I don't know, it's too good of a school. I can't help but feel like something's going on behind the scenes.
Look at you, you're such a worrywart. Why would you be thinking about something like that in the first place? How about you just focus on us having a great time tonight instead of worrying the boogeyman exists? After all, it's not every day that you and I get to spend quality time with each other.
Hey, Aaron, what's taking you so long? Did you find out about her or what? Did Lizzie admit what she's been doing?
Oh, hey Zoe, sorry about that. I got caught up with some things. She only just left my house a minute ago.
She was at your house?
Yeah, I mean, she's my girlfriend. We hang out every now and then.
So, You sleep around with my tormentor? I thought you would be more considerate than that.
Hey, I don't really know if she's doing the things you're accusing her of yet. I couldn't really glean much from her.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, she just seems like she always does. Incredibly normal. I tried to question her about you and what you said, and she was really bewildered by it.
Yeah, well, of course she's gonna have that reaction. You need to press her a little bit further. Give her something to trip up on.
I did, though. I had her here, and I was talking about the people in class and what she thought of them. I mentioned a couple of the girls, and I even mentioned your name. She seems to have a positive image of everyone. You would think that if she was really doing all that stuff to you, she would flinch or change her behavior when she heard your name. But no, when she heard about you, she only had positive things to say.
She's really good at playing this little act, isn't she? She's going to be a tough one to crack.
Are you 100% sure that Lizzie's the one that's been doing this? I think you need to point your fingers at someone else. Lizzie is just too kind-hearted to do something like this.
Look, I know you're not going to understand. You're not the one that has had this happen to you for months on end. I know deep down in my heart that Lizzie is behind this. She's the culprit.
Okay, well, I'm not really sure what else I can do for you. Good luck finding the person, though.
Can I ask you a question, Aaron? If things came down to it and Lizzie actually was the person doing this to me, what would you do about it? Would you actually take her side? Would you still look at your precious girlfriend as this beautiful, sweet little angel, even though she's been doing horrid things to me this whole time?
Of course not. Do you really think I'm that type of guy? I wouldn't tolerate that type of behavior from someone I'm dating. I expect them to know better than that.
So you would take my side then, wouldn't you?
Well, I would hear what both of you have to say. I would get down to the bottom of it and try to resolve it as soon as possible. I mean, she is my girlfriend after all. I would like her to get back on the right track, but if she's just too far gone, then I'd have to break up with her.
So if she did something that was too brutal to ignore, you'd actually consider breaking up with her?
Of course I would.
Okay, it's good to know that you're a reasonable person. I hope this nightmare stops soon, though. I'm sick of putting up with this. Aaron! Aaron! Please don't ignore me right now. Something serious has happened. I need you. You're the only one who can help me.
What's going on?
It's your girlfriend, Lizzie. She beat the crap out of me.
She did what?
Yeah, she's gone way too far now. First she was just doing things behind my back. Now she's actually in my face about it. She attacked me. My clothes are all torn. You can see so much of my skin. I've got scratches and bruises everywhere. I need someone to help me. I need someone to pick me up. I don't want to be seen in public like this.
Oh my god, she actually beat you up, did she? Wait, are you sure it was her?
Why would you say something like that? Do you think I don't believe my own eyes? Do you think I would lie about this? Of course it was her. I saw her. I saw the maliciousness in her eyes. I know it's hard for you to understand, but she's capable of doing something like this.
Okay, look, now's not the time to argue about this. Now's the time to get you safe. I'll come and get you. Send me the location. Do you need clothes or anything else?
No, I shouldn't need anything but clothes. But I really want to shower. I really want to be somewhere safe. Do you think I could come back to your house and get myself cleaned up? I don't want to go back home in this state. I want to try and downplay this as much as possible to my parents.
You can feel free to use my shower and stay as long as you like. At the same time, I think it's necessary for your parents to understand the severity of this. You shouldn't let something like this happen. Anyway, I'm gonna start getting ready. Send me your address. Okay, Lizzie, just what the hell have you been doing?
What are you talking about?
What were you doing half an hour ago? Did you beat Zoe up?
Zoe? Did I beat her up? Where the hell is this coming from?
Let me tell you something, Lizzie. I've got Zoe here at my house in the shower right now.
She's in your shower?
Yeah, she is, and she told me that a girl assaulted her. She's bruised from head to toe and she's got scratches everywhere. You really did a number on her.
What do you mean I did a number on her? Do you really think I'd be capable of doing something like that, Aaron?
Then why is she saying that you're the one that did it?
She's obviously lying. She likes you.
She likes me?
Yeah, she wants to turn you against me. I know, I mean, you're oblivious to it, but I can feel it. I know what a girl's energy is. She's absolutely infatuated with her. I see her watching you in class.
What the?
Besides, I'm going to send you proof that this is all a ploy. But first of all, I want to get her out of that house.
Hey, Aaron, what is this? Why am I being put in a group chat with a person who's been tormenting me? I'm so confused and hurt right now. I thought you let me stay at your house tonight, but you actually kicked me out. Why?
I apologize for that, Zoe. I needed to get you out of the house. Out of respect for my girlfriend, I also needed to think things over and assess what I've seen.
You wanted to respect your girlfriend after she beat the crap out of me?
Shut the hell up, you evil little skank.
What did you just say to me?
Yeah, you've been lying about this. You're trying to create turmoil between me and Aaron so that you can start dating him. You even went as far as to beat yourself up. Just admit it.
Wow, I bet you think you're so tough saying that, Lizzie. So you'll actually try to hide the fact that you've been doing all this crap to me so that you can accuse me of something like that? Just admit that you were the one who beat me up.
I wasn't. I've already shown Aaron the evidence.
What evidence?
Lizzie had a photo posted on her Instagram. She was with her friend studying. You can tell that it happened around the same time that you supposedly got beaten up. There's an Apple Watch displaying the time which matches the time that you started messaging me.
Oh my god, what a load of crap! Are you actually gonna believe that?
The one who's talking crap right now is you, Zoe. I just want you to fess up. Why would you do something like this?
Okay, fine. It's because I love you.
You love me?
Yes, a stupid fake skank like Lizzie is wasted on you. She's not a good person. You deserve to be with me. I could treat you better, you know? I could give you the time of your life. Why won't you choose me?
I can't believe I'm listening to this right now. Is that really what you think? Zoe, you just make me hate you more and more. I mean, what part of me was gonna like you after you lied about my girlfriend and tried to break us up? It just never would have happened.
Well, you weren't supposed to find out about this, were you?
I can't believe I'm wasting my time with this. I am blocking you right now. Don't you dare try to talk to me at school.
Wait, hold on. Don't push me away, Aaron. Please, I don't have anyone. I'm alone.
Well, you're just gonna have to fix your personality and learn how to make some friends. And even if you did do that, you're not gonna get with me. Not after this.
Okay, fine, but can I just make one last request before you go?
What is it?
I want you to give me your seed.
Oh my god, get the hell out of here! Zoe became even more hysterical after that. She started spreading rumors around the school that she was pregnant with my baby. It caused a lot of trouble for me, and I had to report it to the principal. While doing that, we also told the truth about how she tried to break up Lizzie and me. Everyone at school started to ignore her. No one would even look in her direction. We tried to tell people that we didn't want that type of thing to happen, but they still persisted. It got to the point where she stopped coming to school, and I think that she dropped out for good. Hopefully, she learned her lesson and understands why it's wrong to manipulate people that way. As for Lizzie and me, it was a little bump in our relationship, but we are back on track now. She's coming over a lot more often. I think she's worried that I'm gonna sneak someone like Zoe in again. I'll just have to do a better job in convincing her that she is the only one for me.
Hey, babe. Do you know where all the toothpaste went? The toothpaste? What do you mean? There's none in the bathroom? There should still be plenty left. I don't see any here. I was just about to brush Jenny's teeth, but she's completely out of toothpaste. Our toothpaste is gone too. That doesn't make any sense. I used it earlier before I left this morning. There was still a lot left in the tube after I used it. That's strange. Where did it go? Maybe it sprouted legs and walked out? Maybe. Oh, and there's no bread left either. What? That doesn't make any sense either. I just bought a whole loaf of bread 2 days ago. Are you really going to keep slacking off on taking care of the house like this? You can't even keep track of when we run out of stuff and you need to get groceries? What? I'm not slacking off. Since when was this my job? You're the woman of the house. Isn't it standard for this to be your responsibility? Ugh, sexist. Whatever, just try looking a bit harder. There's no way we could have run out of toothpaste or bread already. Ugh, seriously, there isn't any left. Jeez, I already looked everywhere. How can we not have these daily necessities? Really? That's so weird. How did that all get used up so quickly? Oh, I know. Didn't your mother stop by earlier? Yeah, she did. Why? What were you doing then? Did you see if she took any? No way. Are you actually accusing my mother of stealing toothpaste and a loaf of bread from us? Well, wouldn't anyone? She's the only other person who was in that house from the time I left until now. Wow. I can't believe you anymore. How can you actually suspect my mother of doing such a thing? And even if she did need to take some, she obviously would have asked me if it was okay first. I can't believe you're accusing my mother of being a thief now. Anyway, at that time, I was with Jenny at the playground. Well, I guess that solves it then. What? Why? Wow, it's like you've completely forgotten that she did steal stuff from us in the past. She has a history of doing it already. What? What the heck are you talking about? When did she ever steal from us? Are you calling her an ex-convict or something? Why do you always have to overreact and twist my words? No, I am not calling her an ex-convict. Well, what if my mom wasn't the one who took them? If she didn't take them, then fine! Whatever! Huh. I wish I could see the look on your face when you realize that you were wrong about my mother. Oy vey. Hey, Cheryl. I heard you had stopped by our house earlier. Oh, hi, Tina. Yes, I did. I was so bored just sitting and twiddling my thumbs all day. I stopped by to spend some time with little Jenny. Oh, is that so? Well, Cheryl, how about getting a hobby or volunteering somewhere? Nah, I ain't got time for that. By the way, why didn't I see you there today? Did you need to run an errand? Oh, no, I was out having brunch and catching up with some friends I hadn't seen in a while. Oh, I didn't think you had any friends. I see. Really? Well, yeah, I do. Anyway, I was wondering, did you happen to see any bread at our house when you were there? Oh, yeah. There was almost a whole loaf there. Oh, really? You noticed it there? Yeah, it was sitting out on the counter in the kitchen. I took it. You took it? Why did you just take it without asking your son? And did you really need to take the rest of the entire loaf? Oh, well, I figure you guys are never home to eat 3 proper meals a day, so the rest of that bread was sure to go stale and go to waste if I didn't take it home and eat it myself. Actually, it seems like it was already a bit stale. I'm only trying to avoid wasting food, Tina. You would have ended up just throwing it out anyway. Am I wrong? Oh, I understand her reasoning, but we would have eaten that bread, and I only bought it a couple of days ago. I'm sure it's not going stale yet. And I still think you should have said something to Peter before taking it. Why? We're all family, aren't we? I see no reason why I would need to do that. Oh, and by the way, you should try to stock up on toothpaste in advance. Otherwise, you'll continue to completely run out. Wait, so you took our toothpaste too? Yes, of course! I go through toothpaste at my house too. I ran out of it this morning. But you even took Jenny's? That's kids' toothpaste! It's bubblegum flavor. It'll probably taste awful to you. I think it probably won't work as well either. Oh, really? Oh, well, I'll still use it. I have it now anyway. I couldn't see any unopened ones. But you took both the adult and children's toothpaste. Why? Oh, give me a break. Just buy some more. Why are you being so petty about toothpaste and a loaf of stale bread? It wasn't stale! And I'm not being petty. You know there are tons of sites where you can buy toothpaste in bulk now, don't you? Just buy a bunch off of Amazon. Don't do Costco. I heard you have to pay for a membership to shop there. Okay, fine. Whatever, Cheryl. So, for the record, I was right. Your mother took the bread and both of the toothpastes. What? She did? Did she say that? Yep. Huh. And you were so adamant that she would never steal anything again. Oh, whatever. So she stole a few things. Big deal. You know, it could have been worse. There could have been an actual thief in our house. You should be relieved. Look at you. You were being so offensive earlier. Yeah, because you were being offensive first. Oh, I was being offensive? Right. Ugh, just stop talking about my mom. I hate arguing. Nope, I don't intend to. While we are on the topic of your dear, ancient mother, I have something else to say. Oh, jeez. What now? What about her? Hasn't she been acting a bit over the top and ridiculous? You really should have said something to her by now. Tell her what? Oh, come on, Peter. She's been just waltzing into our house and taking whatever she wants. It's like she thinks our house is some freaking convenience store. Or maybe she thinks it's a secondhand store, considering she even took used toothpaste and a partially eaten loaf of bread from us. She's taken stuff more than just a few times by now. It's just because my mom grew up in a tough financial situation. She's just very frugal, that's all. No, Peter. There is a difference between a frugal person and a pre-kleptomaniac. A big difference. Remember when we went to that beach resort last summer? She took all of the towels and toiletries in her room home. Plus, she even grabbed extra things off of the housekeeper's carts when they weren't looking. And on top of all that, she got caught in the lobby when her friggin' suitcase popped open. It's not like she's the only one who tries to get away with that at hotels. Tons of people do that. Are they all thieves too? My mom didn't know that she wasn't allowed to take the towels and extra toiletries, and she gave them back right away when they asked her to. Stop labeling my mother as some crazy robber. Jeez. No, Peter. Everyone knows that you can't take home any towels from a hotel or steal extra things off of the housekeeping carts. My mom is just very passionate about saving a buck, okay? That's beyond passion. She needs an intervention or something before she robs a stinking bank. Ugh, whatever. You're just jealous because she is so good at saving a buck and all you're good at is spending all we've got all the time. What? What are you talking about? When have I ever done that? Well, we were raised quite differently, so I guess it all makes sense. And what the heck do you mean by that? Well, my mom raised me all by herself, so she had to be careful with the little money she had. Even though she made next to nothing, she was always able to feed and clothe me. I grew up always trying to hide my mother's financial status from everyone to avoid getting bullied. On the other hand, you were always able to show off how loaded your family was with all your overpriced designer clothes, shoes, and makeup. You grew up filthy rich, Tina. When did I ever show off? What are you talking about? Ever since I was a baby, my family has been regularly giving back to charities in the community and physically volunteering, too. Exactly. That's what I mean. You're just throwing all that money around for everyone to see. Hey, Tina. Where the heck are you? Are you all not home? No, Cheryl, we're not. Are you at our house right now? Yeah. It's been so hot lately. I came to your house to turn on the air conditioner and sit for a while. Oh, well, I'm at the grocery store right now, Cheryl. Oh, is that so? Then where is Peter? Is he still on a business trip? Yes, he should be coming back tomorrow. You didn't eat yet, right? What do you mean? Jeez, I'm asking if you ate dinner yet. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Oh, that's great then. Oh? I'm sorry, I'm not following. What's great? Oh, well, I haven't eaten yet either. So I'll meet you over at the grocery store. Which one did you go to? I am at the Costco in town. Oh, really? Great! Then I'll meet you there in a jiffy. My goodness! Those steaks were so juicy and tender. Just delicious. I ate so much that I'm surprised I didn't have to roll out the door. But, by the way, why didn't you eat any of it? Were you already full by the time I got there? Oh, no. You see, I don't think it's right to eat a meal out of the samples at the grocery store. You're supposed to only take one sample per cart, not 100. What are you talking about? Those little sample stations are set up to eat at. And the employees handing the samples out said nothing. Actually, I think they were too shocked to say anything, Cheryl. You were really shoveling those samples down. They were probably worried that you would start a scene or something, too. Oh, really? Are you the sample police now? There is nothing wrong with taking a few extra samples. Why buy dinner when you can get it for free? Ah, yes, I see what you are saying. I just don't think it's right what you did, Cheryl. Figures. You would never understand considering the family you were born into. You've probably learned the worst money habits because you never had to grow up being scared of money. It was your best friend. I have an awful feeling that you are going to ruin my son. You are going to spend every last dime he has. And then you'll see what it's like to be hungry and poor. You should be taking advantage of free samples all the time. I understand being careful with money and spending wisely. But I think taking all the samples of the carts like that is still a bit much, Cheryl. I mean, you even brought Tupperware so that you could take some samples home in your purse. And stop saying that I am going to spend all of Peter's money. You have no idea how careful we both are being, especially with trying to put aside money for Jenny's college fund and family vacations. You insist that you are being smart with your money, and yet you still aren't taking advantage of free food at the grocery stores when it is completely legal and reasonable. To be honest, Cheryl, I was very embarrassed by you today. When you were putting samples in your purse, the store manager came over to me and said something. He looked very angry and he said that you go there often to stock up on free samples. He also asked if you were senile. Oh, seriously. You young people have no idea. Well then, I'll just have to start avoiding that particular shop, right? None of the other stores have ever had a problem with me taking a few extra samples. All right, Cheryl. I'll talk to you later. You better start taking better care of my son's hard-earned money. Yes, okay. From now on, I'll try to be a bit more careful. Tina, I made your favorite kind of cookies. I'll bring them over in a bit. Mom, thanks, but I told you I'm on a diet. Another plateful of cookies isn't going to help me. Well, I was making some for myself and your father, so I figured I'd make extra for you and Jenny and your husband, too. Okay, but this is the last time for now, okay? Anyway, you hurt your back bending over to take the tray out of the oven. The doctor told you to be careful while moving around and especially not to bend at all. Oh, well, I think baking for my family is the best therapy. That's not therapy, Mom. You're only going to hurt yourself more. Go back to the hospital and do physical therapy there. The doctor had recommended that too, didn't he? My goodness. Really, Tina, I'm fine. It's not so bad. We'll go ahead and eat the cookies you baked for us this time. But from now on, take a break from baking for a bit, okay? All right. I just figured I was already making them for your father and I, so I'd make a few trays extra, that's all. I'm sorry, Mom. I don't mean to be so irritable. Really, thanks for the cookies. I'm sure we'll enjoy them. Especially Jenny. Oh, no need to feel bad, Tina. It's okay. You've been so busy working overtime every day. I know it's a good company and all, but is it worth it? I hate seeing you so overworked and worn out all the time. It hurts my heart, Tina. Thanks, Mom. Lately, it seems like you're the only one who really cares about me. Oh, dear. Really? Are things not going well between you and Peter? Is it because of your mother-in-law again? What did Cheryl do this time? Never mind, it's a long story. Anyway, please no more cookies or cakes or any other baked goods after this time, okay? I'll really get upset if you do this again. Got it? Okay. I'll take a break from baking for a bit. Alright. I'll make sure Peter and Jenny eat plenty of them too. Thanks for baking them for us. Of course. I could never forget about you. I'll stop by in a few minutes and leave them on your counter. Have a good day at work, dear. I will, Mom. Thank you. Hi, Cheryl. How are you today? Did you have dinner yet? Oh, yes. I ate the rest of those delicious samples I brought home yesterday. Why do you ask? Oh, well, my mom baked us a bunch of cookies. I was wondering if you'd like to come over and have some for dessert? Oh, cookies. Are you talking about those chocolate chip ones? What? How do you know what kind they are? Oh, no, thank you. Do us a favor and ask your mother to lay off the salt, would you? How could simple chocolate chip cookies be so salty? It's like she dumped a whole bag in there. What? How do you know how they taste? You know, I've been eating all that junk your mother has been cooking and baking and leaving at your house. And it's always so salty. I started feeling sick lately, so I went to the doctor. The doctor says it's because I am eating too much salt. The cookies I tried there today were just as salty as always. You were at our house again today, and you just helped yourself to the cookies my mom baked for me and Peter and Jenny? Yeah, and I took the rest home. I figured you won't eat them anyway, since you're on a diet. My Peter and Jenny shouldn't be eating that much salt either. Cheryl, you really should have asked me first. This again? Why should I have to tell anyone what I am doing all the time? Didn't I say that we're all family? Jeez, I didn't know my son married such a cold woman. But for the record, I did tell someone this time. I told Peter. I said I wanted to take the cookies home, and he said, fine, take them. But my mother is the one who baked those for us. I should have been the one you asked. So, did you take all of them? Yes, I did. Oh, but my mom usually makes at least 2 or 3 dozen for us. You ate all of them yourself? In one day? Well, there weren't that many this time. Yes, I ate them all myself with a big glass of milk. If not for the milk, I would have keeled over from the saltiness. Tell your mother to stop dumping salt into the batter. She is ruining my heart and my body with her crappy baking skills. Hey, Tina, where are you? I'm hungry. Peter, did you actually let your mother take all of the cookies my mom baked for us? Yeah, I let her take them. What's the problem with that? They were for you, me, and Jenny. Why didn't you ask me if it was okay first? It was my mother who made them, not yours. I can't believe you just handed them over to her like that. Jeez, why are you getting so worked up? It's not like I threw them away. I gave them to my mom. My mom baked those cookies for the 3 of us, even though her back is still badly hurting her. Oh my god, are you serious right now? So I actually need to get permission from you for this kind of thing now? Oh, come on, Peter. My mother is the one who baked them and gave them to us for us to eat. Not your mother. Your mother has never baked or cooked anything for us. You know why? Because she doesn't know how to give. She only knows how to steal. Anyway, when it's my mother who is giving us something, I think it's only right that you tell me about it and ask me if I'm okay with your mom taking it. Ugh, I'm telling you about it now, aren't I? No! I mean before you give her whatever she wants. Jeez, you can just tell your mom to make more. Seriously, I don't get it. What's the big deal? Why are you always so angry lately? What? Tell her to make more? Yeah, she bakes like almost every day, doesn't she? She has a bad back. I've been telling her not to bake or cook anything for us. So, no, she doesn't as of today. I'm not going to ask her to do something that hurts her back more. You've been telling her for weeks to stop baking and cooking for us, and has she? It's a given that she'll keep doing it. She'll probably stop by with more tomorrow. Just chill out, Tina. Let it go. No, she is definitely taking a break from the oven starting today. Why have you been so cold and mean and apathetic lately? Apathetic? That's a big word. Good job. Are you finished insulting your husband? You know, my mom also made those hoping that Jenny would enjoy some. Jenny couldn't even try one. Okay, fine. I'll stop by my mother's house and take them all back. Happy? That won't be possible now because your greedy mother already ate the entire plate of cookies herself. My mom usually makes 2 or 3 dozen for us. I can't believe she already ate them all. Tina, did you guys try the cookies I dropped off yesterday? How are they? Do they taste all right? Of course, they're delicious, Mom. After all, you're the one who baked them. Jenny especially loves them. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad she is enjoying them. Make sure she tries them with a little milk. And how about Peter? Does he like them? Of course, he loves them. He gobbled down 3 in a row. I had to stop him from taking a 4th and hide them. Oh, I'm glad he likes them too. Thanks so much, Mom. Because of you, we can have delicious meals and desserts. Oh, well, if there is anything you are all craving, let me know and I'll bring it over. No, Mom. Although it's tempting, remember, I already told you. No more baking and cooking until your back is feeling all better. Okay. Oh, by the way, Dad called me earlier. He said that your condition got worse. He said you were really not feeling well. Oh, you know your father. He has quite the blabbermouth and tends to over-exaggerate about things, too. But did it really get worse? No, it's not much worse. I just twisted my back the wrong way earlier, that's all. Dad said you haven't been able to eat well lately either. He sounded very worried about you. Did he say that? I am eating as well as I always have, Tina. No need to worry. No, Mom. I don't think Dad is over-exaggerating this time. There's an Oriental medicine practice over in Chinatown. How about trying an herbal supplement? An herbal supplement? I don't know. I've never tried something like that before. I've heard and read a lot lately about these herbal supplements doing wonders for poor appetite caused by pain. We need to get you eating well again so that you can keep your energy and strength up to do your physical therapy. Oh, I don't think so, Tina. I don't trust that type of thing. They're really safe and effective, Mom. I'll even call your doctor and confirm with him, okay? I really don't think that's all necessary, Tina. Mom, really? Come on, just let me help you. Okay. I'll try it. Good afternoon. This is the pharmacist at Henry's Oriental Medicine. The supplements you ordered has been shipped and is on its way to you. Thank you. It should help soothe the inflammation in your mother's body, which will ease her pain. This should also help her gain her appetite and energy back. Please tell your mother to follow the directions on the label and not to miss a dose. Oh, yes, I will. Thank you. And please remember that these pills are made specifically for one person and one person only, based explicitly on factors such as their age, biology, and ailments. The medicine works differently depending on who uses it. So please don't let anyone else take it. Ah, I see. Yes, I'll make sure only my mother takes it. Thank you. Tina, what the heck is this? You're taking some Oriental medicine crap now? For what? No, that's not for me. It's for my mom. My sister's going to pick it up from my house and take it to my mom later this evening. Her back is getting worse. Now the pain and all is affecting her appetite too. Oh, really? Then what about my mother? What? What about her? Why are you suddenly mentioning your mother when I'm talking about mine? Where is my mother's medicine? Didn't you order anything for her? No. Wow. That's just cheap and petty. I can't believe you went and ordered some for your own mother and not mine. What? My mom is actually sick. Why is it so wrong that I went out and got medicine made for my sick mother? As far as I know, there is nothing wrong with your mother. Physically, at least. So why should I have to get one for her? She's your mother-in-law. Doesn't it just make sense to? Right, she's my mother-in-law, but she's your mother. You know her better than I do, so you should go get her whatever medicine she needs. Why should I have to go out and pay for that? And do you think I'd even be able to afford it? You know you earn more than I do. I don't have the money for that kind of specialty medicine. Whatever, fine, I'll pay for it if you want to get her some too. But she's your mother, so you call the place and order it for her yourself. Why are you freaking out all of a sudden because I am taking care of my own mom? Ugh, whatever. I'm done talking about something so cheap and ridiculous. You're actually drawing a line between your mom and my mom? So you only take care of yours and I only take care of mine? No. What are you talking about? What line? Forget it. I'm done with this conversation. Anyway, that's for my mom who is actually sick. It's for her and her only, got it? Don't let your mother take any of it. What the heck, Tina? You think we're beggars or something? Don't worry. Even if I told her she could take it, she wouldn't want something like this anyway. Hey, Peter, sweetheart. What is this? I just stopped by your house for a bit and it's sitting here on your counter. Those are herbal supplements that Tina had ordered and made up for her mom at the Oriental medicine practice over in Chinatown. Oh, really? And where's mine? I'm sorry. I told her she should have gotten one for you too, Mom, but she refused. What the heck kind of grudge does that wench have against me? She always ignores my needs and only cares about her own mother. Well, I am her mother too through your marriage. She should be taking care of me just the same. I know, Mom. I've told her that too many times, but she doesn't want to listen. Whatever. I'm entitled to it, so I am going to take some of these with me. I haven't been feeling well lately either. I don't know if that's okay, Mom. I think Tina will really flip her lid this time if you take that too. Oh, come on, Peter. I'll just take a few pills with me. The bottle is filled to the brim. She won't even notice that there's some missing. Oh, alright then. I guess it's okay. After all, you haven't been feeling well. Go ahead and take some with you. Thank you, Peter. I'm already feeling so much better thanks to you. Hey, Mom. Did you try the medicine? Yes, I took a pill a couple of hours ago. It's amazing. I can already feel a difference. I feel so much better. Wow, really? That's great, Mom. I'm glad you're feeling better. There are enough in there for 2 months, so make sure you follow the directions on the bottle and take them regularly every day, okay? You say there should be enough for 2 months. Yeah, I ordered a 2-month supply. Why? Are you sure you didn't order less by mistake? What? No, I definitely ordered a 2-month supply, Mom. Oh, well, I took one, so there are only 7 pills left in the box, Tina. So I think maybe there was some mistake. Maybe it was made on the pharmacy side. Wait, no way. Mom, that bottle was filled to the brim with pills. Take a look, Tina. This is all that's here. But that doesn't make sense. How could that be? Oh my god. I think I know what happened. Hang on a moment, Mom. I have to check on someone. I'll message you again in a bit. Do I even need to bother asking how there are only 7 of my mother's pills left here? Really? How could you be so selfish and cold-hearted? Yep. It looks like my suspicions were correct. Why don't you start taking care of your mother-in-law as well as you take care of your own mother? I told you that it was medicine made specifically for my mother's ailments. I have ailments too. You never give a care in the world when I'm sick. And I am your mother through marriage. That means it's your duty to take care of me too. Oh my God. I can't believe you even took medicine this time. There were plenty there for the both of us. That's why I left some for your mother. So what's the problem? We can both take them. I shared this time to save us some money. Ha! You say you shared? I don't think taking 52 pills out of 60 and leaving 8 for the other person is sharing. Maybe you need to go back to kindergarten for a bit, Cheryl. And the only money you saved was your own cheap sons. Not mine. Hey, aren't you being a bit rude to your mother-in-law? There you go again. Butt out, mama's boy. Does she still change your diapers for you? What? Are you finished? No, I am not finished. Really, if I had known that you and your mother were this cheap and leech-like and went around stealing and mooching off of people like beggars, I never would have married you. What? How dare you speak that way about me and my son? I'm only speaking the truth, Cheryl. If this isn't acting like beggars, then what is it? Oh, I know. Parasites! You two are parasites. Oh, so we're parasites now, huh? You better stop right there, Tina. We are just a bit frugal. You have no grounds to insult us like this. Frugal. You two are hilarious. Look here, Tina. You better stop the insults and start speaking properly to me and your husband this instant. Ugh, you two are both so ridiculous. You know what? I'm over it. I'm filing for a divorce. What? You want a divorce? Have you gone mad? You are going to divorce my son over something so petty. I'm sick and tired of your mother eating me out of house and home, mooching off of me, and now even taking my mother's medicine? If anything, I've been acting like your mother's frickin' mother all this time, and I'm sick and tired of it. And you? You sit on your ass half the time playing video games while I'm out working overtime because you refuse to find a full-time job. Pack your crap and get out of my house immediately. Wait, Tina. You're totally overreacting. Just calm down. I'll bring the rest of the bills back to your place right now. No, forget it. I said I am sick and tired of dealing with the likes of you two. So get the hell out of my house now. After that, I followed through and divorced that worthless freeloader and his leech-like parasite mother. That shameless jerk had the nerve to come on his hands and knees and beg me several times to change my mind, or at least give him some money. I couldn't stand living in that cruddy place with all of those awful memories, so I moved out as well. Nope, I didn't let my husband have that either. I sold it and kept the profit for myself. Why? Because I deserved it, not him. Oh, and this I just heard through the grapevine, but apparently my ex-mother-in-law suffered some pretty rough-sounding complications after taking the herbal supplement specifically made for my mother. Serves the witch right. Who knows? Maybe that'll end her kleptomaniac tendencies. Anyway, I am currently enjoying the single mom life with my Jenny. I can use my own hard-earned money as I wish without being robbed, and feel free as a bird. Hey, what's the matter with you? I thought you wanted to go visit your parents before you have the baby. I don't understand. Why are you mad about this? I told you that my dad was in the hospital, didn't I? But I was so looking forward to finally having the house all to myself and getting back to the single life. What? Are you kidding me right now? I'm giving birth in a few weeks and you're thinking about single life? Well, you're a woman. You have kids. That is just how it works. And what, as a man, it's your job to go out and have fun while I do so? Do you think that's what married life is about? Of course it is. But now I see you're not even going to give me that. What are you talking about? We are about to have a kid together. How can you be acting like this? Are we? I guess I just don't feel the spirit of being a dad taking over me yet. Well, I think that is just something that develops over time with the kid. Well, aren't you worried about your dad at all? You should go home and check on him. My mom is at the hospital taking care of him right now. I think that if I go home, it would just be putting more of a burden on her. Ugh, well, they're your parents. They ought to be taking care of you, no? Why are you being like this right now? I really can't understand. Well, can you just not be at the house tonight? Just go out somewhere. And just where should your pregnant wife go for the night, huh? I don't know. A bar or a bowling alley. I don't really care. Wherever. And just what would I have to do at a bar, huh? But I invited some friends over today. I already have plans. We were all going to smoke cigars and play some cards. Excuse me? Smoking inside of our house is not allowed either way. Do you understand me? Oh, God, you're such a pain. I can't believe you. Don't tell us men how we should be spending our time, got it? I don't care if you smoke. Just do it outside. Is that so much to ask? It's my house and I make up the rules. Just quit arguing and get out of the house. Well, you can't just kick me out like this so suddenly. Fine. I'll give you 5 minutes, all right? I get home in 10, so I want you out of the house by then. But I don't even have anywhere to go! That is what I've been trying to tell you! Hey! Eric, don't ignore me! My name is Julie, and I am a 34-year-old housewife. My husband told me to leave the house all of a sudden since he had friends coming over. But I had nowhere to go. When my husband saw that I was still at home, he was furious with me. He was so mad that he locked me in the bathroom. I banged on the door over and over again, but no matter how loud I would scream, he wouldn't open it. A few minutes after that, I heard the doorbell ring. His friends had arrived. Or so I thought. But the voice I heard was a woman's. And it sounded like the two of them were having quite a bit of fun. I was blown away. I realized that my husband intended to invite a girl over while I was visiting my parents. I couldn't hold myself back any longer and screamed as loud as I could from the bathroom. I thought that would have settled the issue, but to my surprise, my husband just took the woman and left the house. I didn't even have my phone on me and had no one who I could ask for help. Then, 6 hours later, my water broke. Hey, where'd you go? I thought that I left you in the bathroom. How did you get out? Did you just get back home now? Well, yeah. I had to leave because you were causing a racket banging on the door. Thanks to you, we had to go to a hotel. You cost me a lot of money with your behavior. I'll make sure you pay me back for that. You sure have some big talk for someone who so brazenly cheated. Well, you know how it goes. Once a woman becomes a mother, they're just not attractive anymore. How do you expect me to stare at the big belly and get in the mood? Who was the person who came over to visit last night? She's my side piece. Who else do you think? I can introduce you if you want. There are a million things that I would rather do than meet her. But seriously, how did you get out of the bathroom? I need to know. I called for help from the window in the bathroom. Thankfully, one of our neighbors happened to be out at night walking his dog. They contacted the landlord, and that's how I got out. How could you do that? You've totally blown my reputation in this neighborhood now. You locked me in a bathroom for 6 whole hours, Eric. It wasn't until I got out that I found out you put a chair against the door so that it wouldn't open. What is the matter with you? Well, I told you to be out of the house and you weren't gone yet. I had my water break while I was in there. Oh, wow. Well, how did that go? I gave birth early in the morning, thank you very much. Oh, wow. Well, that's great news. So when can I go and see my kid? I'll go to the hospital right now. Excuse me? You think that I'm going to let you meet her? She's my kid. I have a right to meet her. You put this child in danger! How dare you try and talk about your right as a parent to me? But everything went fine, right? So I don't get what the big deal is. Just let me meet her already. Eric, you are not going to meet this child. In fact, I am going to divorce you. Divorce? What do you mean? You can't be serious, right? Do you think I'm not serious? I honestly can't even believe you right now. But you're going to go back to work once you've taken your maternity leave, right? I am. What of it? Well, you make a lot more money than me, right? So there is no way that you're going to divorce me. What do those two things have to do with each other at all? Well, the whole reason that I married you is because you made more money than me. Are you being serious right now? Of course. What other reason would there be for me to marry you? Your looks are meh, and your personality is even worse. You're a monster. What is the matter with you? Well, that's why I just won't go along with the divorce. But you cheated on me, didn't you? I have more than enough reason to go through with a divorce. Well, do you have any proof of my affair? Proof? Well, no, I guess not. Did you see the woman's face? Do you have any pictures? Any videos or recordings? Are you even sure it was another woman? Maybe it was just a guy with a really high voice. What do you think of that? Well, no, I didn't actually see her. That's what I thought. You've got nothing on me. Good luck letting that stand in court. But I have the screenshots from this conversation. What about those? Do you think a court is going to care about some text between us? I was just joking. What do you mean? Yeah, I was just joking about all of it. The girl, the affair, it's all a joke. You sneaky little rat. I can't believe you! So why don't you just settle down and accept your role as my personal ATM? You work for me now. No, this can't be happening. I don't accept it. By the way, I really hope you weren't thinking that I was going to help raise the little brat. You can raise her however you want. All you need to worry about is making money and raising our kid. You're horrible. How can you say that about your own child? What is the matter with you? I can't believe that you're actually the father of my child. And are you going to be giving our kid an allowance? I want one too, so you'll be paying me that as well. Oh, my head hurts. I think it's spinning. Just get out of the hospital already and come home. I'm hungry and I need you to make me some dinner. I can hear my stomach growling. Hurry up. I'm going to make you regret this. Mark my words, Eric. You are going to pay. Oh, please. What do you think you can do to me now? Don't make me laugh. If you won't go through with the divorce willingly, then I am going to take you to court and we'll fight it out there. Do you really think it was a good idea to leave the court before the judge even read the verdict? Well, it was obvious that I was going to win. What was the point in staying any longer? Not only did you hire one of the skeeviest lawyers in town, but you didn't even bother listening to the verdict. Do you really think that you won? Of course I did. My guy was running circles around you. Now I'm going to make you pay for all the trouble that you've put me through this past 2 years. You mean by moving out? Why would I ever want to live with you? These 2 years have been some of the most relaxing in a long time. Well, what was the verdict in the end? We are divorced, of course. Wait, what? What do you mean? Are you really that surprised? I mean, you continued to cheat on me even while we were separated. But you didn't have any proof. I don't understand. Do you really think that I'm that stupid? You think that just because 2 years ago I didn't have any proof in the hospital, that I wasn't able to get any until now? But how? How did you get any? I hired a private investigator, of course. What? You hired a private investigator? You mean you got someone to spy on me? That's an invasion of my privacy. Well, then I suppose you should have said as much during the court case. But I wasn't going to hang around there. I was only there when I absolutely had to be. Otherwise, there was no way I was going to waste my time on that. Well, thanks to you completely shirking the divorce trial, I was the only one giving testimony which was submitted into evidence. I didn't know that. Since when does it work like that? Literally since forever. Well, I didn't think that it was bad to sleep around if we weren't living together. What's the big deal? Where are you getting your legal advice? I don't know, strangers on the internet and stuff. Okay, well, you really need to brush up on your marriage law. There's laws about marriage? Are you being serious right now? I mean, I submitted what you said about why you decided to marry me. But you told the judge that you married me because you loved me. You lied right to his face. But I don't get it. I thought I was allowed to sleep around since we weren't living together. Besides, you weren't paying any of our expenses either. Oh, come on. Now I know you're just making all of this stuff up. No, I'm not. I submitted a request to the court to review what we were contributing to our marriage, and they decided that there was a clear disparity. That is why the court decided in favor of a huge payout to me. Okay, what is this, an episode of Law & Order or something? I have no idea what any of that means. It's okay. The only thing that you really need to know is that every month you will have to pay me $2,000 a month. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? There is no way that I can pay that. That's just the back pay on what you should have been contributing the whole time. Well, I'm not going to pay it, so what do you think of that? Well, I imagine that you've already gotten a bunch of notices from the court telling you about what you owe me. But I'd take that you've been ignoring those. Of course I've been ignoring those. Well, then the court is going to have to take more drastic measures to deal with you. Drastic measures like what? What does that mean? It means that the court is going to make you pay. You owe me back pay for how much I've put into this wedding, plus child support going forward. And that's not even getting into the other fees. Other fees? You're kidding, right? Who decided this? That's what all this court business was for, dummy. And since you weren't there to object to anything, the judge basically just gave me everything I asked for. Alimony, child support, the whole shebang. But that's not fair. I should have had a say. You were supposed to have a say. But you chose to go home early. But how am I supposed to live if I have to pay you $2,000 a month? Oh well, that really isn't my problem. And how can you expect to charge me child support when I haven't even seen my daughter once? I don't remember reading that seeing your daughter is a prerequisite for anything. Did you forget that you locked not only me, but your child in the bathroom? Do you even understand the danger you put us both in? I know that I've explained this to you. Why do you always have to bring up this stuff from the past? Just get over it already. By the way, for the child support, you and I will have to go to the court to sign an agreement. I trust that you'll be there, won't you? I'm not going to go. I'll never go. This has got to be a big joke. Do you really think so? You're welcome to try not coming. But that means that child support will become the topic of a whole other lawsuit. I mean, it doesn't really matter whether you come or not. The court is going to order you to pay. How do you know so much about this? Just who are you? Well, let's just say that I did my homework so that I would know how to crush you and leave you with nothing. I've been preparing for the past 2 years. I knew that I would need to study first. I thought that you might too, but it figures that you only did the most surface-level search. This can't be happening. I don't believe this. Did you really think that I was going to let you get away with using my money however you wanted for 2 years? How do you expect me to pay you all that? You can take that up with the court. Well, can't you at least lower the amount that I have to pay you? I thought you were a nice woman. No chance. And don't tell me you really think that was all you'd have to pay me. You mean there's more? You have to pay me alimony, too. You can't be serious. I told you. The judge just gave me whatever I asked for because you forfeited your right to contest anything. I can't believe this. My lawyer told me I could go home. I guess you get what you pay for with lawyers. He didn't exactly look like a Matlock. I don't believe this. This is insane. I told you that you were going to pay. So then, how much do I owe you again? I think we're looking at somewhere in the ballpark of $350,000 all told. What? You have got to be kidding me! Please, you can't do this to me! Sorry, a bit late to stop it now. Please, just cut me some slack, okay? I guess if you really don't want to pay, then I only have one choice. What are you talking about? Well, after the court case, I went to go talk to your parents. You did what now? And to my surprise, they told me that your sister had just gotten back from Italy. Darla. I told them all about the money that you weren't paying me as well as the affairs. You told them? Why would you do that? How am I supposed to ever face my family now? Well, you should have heard what your sister had to say about you. What did she say? Well, she was screaming about you first. I actually couldn't catch it all. Oh, no. That sounds like her. But once she calmed down a bit, she said that your family would pay what you owe me. So enjoy talking to your family about that when you go home. This is really, really bad. Please, you have to help me here. I'll be paying them back forever. Well, it sure is a good thing you have such a nice sister. Even if I think they should have just let you drown in debt. No, please, I'll pay it all, I promise. Just don't let my sister pay for me. It's a bit too late for that. Your sister is heading to the house right now. And don't even think about running. She already found you a lovely new job at a laundromat to make it up to her. No, not there. She is going to make me work around the clock. Anything but that. Please, you have to help me. I think that sounds pretty fun to me. Maybe I'll even visit you there and give it a shot. I'm serious, you can't put me through this. What am I supposed to do? Please, you know how evil my sister is. Save me! Enjoy the new job! After that, Eric was dragged back home by his sister and forced to learn what it means to be a responsible adult at the laundromat she owns. He agreed to come to the court and sign the child support papers. I'm just so grateful that he has such a responsible older sister. My daughter is already 2 years old. She may have a bum of a dad, but I have more than enough love to make up for him. I've already returned to work and put my little girl into a daycare. Being a parent sure is hard. But without Eric in my life, I'm still the most stress-free I've been in years. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time.